Bonjour à tous, alors j'ai toujours la chance d'avoir mon ami allemand de BBQ Jumbo et mon collègue de chez Pit Boss avec moi. Et alors moi il y a un truc que j'adore vraiment, ce sont les fameuses Currywurst, vous savez les saucisses à la sauce curry. Alors j'ai pas les saucisses mais il m'a proposé gentiment de me partager une recette qui vient d'une vieille dame de plusieurs générations en fait de cette fameuse sauce au curry. Alors ça c'est vraiment une chance de pouvoir vous partager ça, je vais le laisser faire complètement la recette. Alors, je vais vous expliquer quand même en deux mots et en français les différentes choses dont on a besoin, les différents ingrédients. Alors, on a besoin de Coca-Cola, qui l'eût cru. On a besoin de café, une tasse de café simplement, hein, ok. On a besoin de jus d'orange, pressé si possible. Jus d'orange, j'ai pris une bouteille de jus d'orange frais, de ketchup. On a besoin évidemment de curry, ça c'est clair. On a besoin de paprika doux et on a besoin de ce qu'il appelle le chili powder. Alors le problème du chili powder, c'est qu'en France vous n'allez pas trouver le chili powder, ou ça va être très compliqué, ça va vous coûter assez cher. Donc il me dit que vous pouvez remplacer le chili powder par du paprika piquant, le paprika hot, qui lui en fait combiné au paprika doux va apporter à la fois le goût du paprika pardon, et en même temps un petit peu de piment. Maintenant si vous n'avez pas ce paprika piquant, vous pouvez utiliser même du tabasco. Il me dit en fait de quoi simplement donner un petit peu de puissance, de piquant à votre sauce. Donc je vais le laisser faire tout simplement cette sauce.
Yeah, so I start.
Please, my friends.
So the base of the curry sauce basically is tomato ketchup. Should be a good quality one, so we have a good one here right now. So we take all this bottle in there, because then we can have more sauce to share with others. And the first step is we put in one bottle of the Coca-Cola inside it, because then the sweetness gets into the ketchup inside, and a complete bottle is totally fine, because we're going to reduce this later on. It sounds like we have a lot of fluids inside there, so it will be very fluid, but we cook it down to the point where we say it flows over the sausage perfectly. So let's first stir that up, that those two liquids get combined. We can do it cold first.
How long can you keep the sauce in the fridge?
Oh man, a long time.
A long time.
Yeah, because it's heated up, and that's it takes all away the bacterials. And I mostly vacuum seal it and make small bags out of it, so that when I make a sausage for me and my wife,
you put it in the microwave and
exactly. So we have a nice quick curry sauce.
And there is some vinegar in the ketchup, so it's a good preservative.
Exactly. So once we stir it up, now we give it a little bit of fire here on this induction plate, so that we get it on, let's say, mid-temperature. We don't need a high temperature. We just need that the ketchup gets warm, so that it absorbs better the spices.
Do you need to bring it to a boil or not?
No, not at all. Okay. Not at all.
Okay, just heat it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you told me that if we cannot find real wurst here in Belgium or France or anywhere else in Europe, what kind of sausage can we use?
At least you can use all kinds of sausages. The best version is of course the classic German bratwurst, what we say, you know. Yeah. But every sausage which is with pork, because that combines perfectly with a pork sausage. It doesn't matter if it's fine minced or a little bit stickier minced, you know. That's totally up on you what you like. Okay. Most of the guys, they like to have the fine minced sausage meat inside. I prefer the sticky one, you know, with the then you taste the pork better. So you see now we have a little bit of heat inside.
Yes.
It's a little bit glazy, that's which is good. So put down a little bit the temperature. And then we start with the paprika powder. And this is where the science happens. I won't tell you how much I will do it. It's my private recipe, but I will tell Chef Rohan. So you need to deal with this guy for getting the recipe.
I won't share. I won't share.
So it's all about the tasting after it. Don't be afraid to put something inside there. You always can handle it and adjust it with the orange juice or with a little bit more of fluid like the Coca-Cola. I even get started with the curry powder, and this gives it a nice color. Then if you go inside there with yellow with with the red one inside there. And now it's the first point where I always try it. So that's why I take my spoon. Oh man, that was already good. That was already good. So no more flavors. There's a nice little bit of heat back down here from the paprika, which is awesome. And now we'd like to bring inside the juice, because this gives the typical orange flavor, so the fruit flavor in it. And don't be gentle, use it. We can reduce it back to the point we like to have it. It remembers me back to my childhood times, you know.
Yeah.
I got this recipe from a lady from where I lived. She was from Berlin. She moved over to Düsseldorf, where I grown up. And I always go there as a little boy, and had one mark. And I went to her and I told her I would like to have some French fries. And she always gave me an add-on, a little bit of the curry sauce. And I just fall in love with this curry sauce. And when I was old enough, I was about 11, she gave me the recipe. She told me what is inside. And since then, I'm cooking my personal curry sauce. And I'm just falling in love with it.
I never thought there were some Coke or coffee.
Yeah. First time I cooked it in front of friends.
Yeah.
And they see that I put coffee in it and Coke in it. So they said, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I said, no, that's it. Wait for it, taste it. And they fall in love with curry sauce. They asked me to do 5 liters so they can take it home. And now, since we have, you see it's nearly to the boil point, so we go down with the temperature, that we just have the heat in it. And the last point, that's important, coffee at last. Because this is the bitterness. We don't want to touch up with too much bitterness, but the coffee, the caffeine, gives a special taste together with this bitterness, and that's what the kick on top is. You know, it's just on top, but it's my personal top. So you can take every brewed coffee you like to. You even can put an espresso inside. That really depends on how strong you would like to have the coffee flavor in it. Which is such a big carb, it's enough to put a half cup of it in it. Then stir it up. You already can smell the combination of coffee, fruit, and that stuff.
Yeah, the smell is amazing.
Yeah.
So when you prepare the currywurst, do you smoke, or what do you recommend? To smoke the sausage or to grill them, or?
Me personally, I'm a smoke guy.
You're a smoke guy,
yes,
like
of
me.
course.
So
I take my sausages, put them in half an hour on smoke mode on the pit boss, and give it a rich smoke flavor, and then direct sear mode, full temperature, and give it a nice color, and then it's awesome, perfect.
Okay.
You know, slice it up, drip the sauce over it, and if you want to get some bread with it or toast or something like this. In Germany, toast is quite common.
Okay. Some toast.
So now we get it reduced down to the thickness we like to have on the sauce. And the last point is the heat. The heat is really up on you guys, how you like to do it. I prefer hot, but my wife, she likes to have it a little bit less hot than this. So we always try to make a base, and everybody else can top up as he likes.
Yeah, sure.
Don't forget to stir. So let's take off the heat right now. There's enough heat inside there. And now, Rohan, I think it's your time. Here's your spoon.
Yes.
Just try it without the heat.
Oh God. Really smell the orange juice. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
Nice. So you like it, that's perfect. So let's give it a little bit of spiciness right now. And then we keep it rest until it gets one time cold, because then everything settles down. And then you can reheat it easily, and then it's got an even more rich flavor. So with the chili powder, we are a little bit carefully. Oh man.
It's addictive.
Uh-huh.
In fact, it's like barbecue sauce. There are hundreds of receipts and
exactly.
even thousands of receipts, depending on your taste. So
exactly. So now we are ready with that. Let's get it cool, and I think you will buy some sausages the next days and we will try that
I think
one.
so. I think
Perfect.
so. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon. Bye bye.
See you next time.